distance nerding.
We're out of faces now. Sorry, I didn't get the memo.
I just realized I don't have my little like righty thing, and I don't know where it's at.
Yes, that will be essential.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is. I'll just use my notepad on my phone because you can draw on it. So.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now watching The Build. I have to finish the X-Jet. There's only one bag left, so I'm probably going to finish that. But also, I've got another kit that I can do. I think I got like a parrot or something like that.
Oh,
a parrot.
Yeah, I'll build a bird
Cool.
on the show.
Cool.
Well, you know, bird is the word.
Bird.
Bird is
the word. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now watching The Build. Now, the beautiful panelists, aka the faces that you see here, right above me, is the face that is attached to the real star of the beard. It's Graveyard.
Yes. And to that direction, my technically right, I guess, for sure. It's the game master himself for tonight, SHDU.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let the entire audience know.
Oh, there we go.
There's more than just kids cheering for him now.
Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. That is okay. I love it already. Love it already.
That was the other theme song I had for you.
Yeah. What's the phrase here?
You know what we love about this? Like the best part of this is we just had all these amazing like introductions. Also, phrase here.
Yeah, phrase here. And whoever that guy right there, that's young Phil. Not to be confused with old Phil. Young Phil. Young Phil.
Down there. No. Other way. You gotta go.
Lobster hands, Phil.
I think I'm on the other side of her on her screen.
Oh yeah, no, you are too. I have to point the opposite direction, but I just got used to it.
There you go.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here now. Check it out. I've got some build to do, but also if you missed the last time that we played, well, really, be rejoiced and everyone be happy because we're doing round 2 tonight.
Be amazed.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Phil, tell us how you're ready, Phil.
I thought for sure you're gonna have. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? All right. Well, I will be back in a second here.
No, of course. Yeah, because
the celebration.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah,
let's jump into this. Wait, or censoring the show now? What the fuck? No, because that was the way that I made that cut a long time ago. So, and I thought I always felt like this version of it was funnier because I censored the thing.
I will shoot your fucking cat.
Well,
all right.
Before we start off, we have to have a quick commercial break for our sponsors.
That's right.
Oh, we do indeed.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this entire show, everything we do here is brought to you by the good folks over at Debbie. That's right. Debbie's a brand of energy drinks created to help focus concentration, reaction time with no jitters or crash. Debbie contains no maltodextrin, no sugars, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes. Find out more about Debbie at www.debbie.gg. Use the code nerding10, get 10% off your order. It is delicious. It is invigorating. Drink it all.
And if your energy lasts for more than 4 hours, please consult your doctor.
Absolutely. Call more ladies. Squints said I freaking miss Phil hitting wrong buttons and giving him shit about it.
Well, Squints, as long as we're here and doing you proud to call him out for it too, we're good.
Yes.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've actually made the mistake of hitting the wrong button. I've gotten pretty good at finding the ones that I want, but
Didn't you miss a button like Tuesday?
No, I hit a button, nobody heard it, and I turned it up.
Okay, that's what.
And then that's because when you guys wanted me to do a different sound, wanted me to do the synopsis soundbite, but I had something else playing, but I had it running low because I didn't want to. Like basically, when he started getting into that story, the what you call it story, the Avatar story, I started playing it. But because it's so loud, because I didn't want to drown out what he was saying, I had it like this.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
But the problem is that's playing on the soundboard, so I couldn't go. Oh shit! Okay, well, hold on. I got to stop that so I can. And it was already low, so I had to synopsis, and then come back to that. Which actually, this remix is fucking dope. If you guys haven't heard this, I use anytime we interview anybody from Avatar: The Last Airbender, I always use this as their intro when they come in on live shows.
Nice.
Oh, thank you for letting me know what that's from, because I literally had no idea.
Yeah, watch.
To me, that sounds like a song that'd be from like Kiss of the Dragon.
So this is Agni Kai. Technically, this is the song that plays when Zuko fights his dad.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, best scene ever.
Yeah. Just the way they did this, though, like the way the guy who remixed it, like this is fucking legit.
Yeah.
See, that's how my bard plays the pan flute in D&D.
with the beats and everything.
All right. So anyway,
technically, I'm forgetting his sister Azula. That's technically Azula's theme.
Oh, that's cool.
So and then, but it's also because it's called Agni Kai. So the whole thing is it's supposed to be the song that plays during the Agni Kai, which is Zuko. Like it's his honor battle against his dad because his dad basically disowns him, or the Agni Kai is the reason his dad disowns him.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he loses the Agni Kai. It's also the reason that he has that big scar on the side of his face.
Right.
Was the Agni Kai.
I hate when I lose the Agni Kai. My dad gets mad at me too.
So, are we ready?
Yeah.
Play.
Hang on.
Well, really.
Absolutely. Let's do this.
Let me see what
I still haven't got my prize from last time. I'm just saying that right now.
Did we?
There are prizes.
Yes, there are prizes. Did we come together on what that prize was?
No. I don't think we ever did.
I don't ever remember talking about prizes.
Yeah, if I bring it up to James, he's just gonna be like, "What prize? I don't know what you're talking about." Right, James? He's in the chat right now, so it's like, right, James?
I mean, it could be the parrot you're building.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what Graveyard wants is a Lego parrot.
Yes, of course. I'd have him perched on my chair at all times.
There you go.
Okay,
With your Viking heritage.
Squints is asking how many flavors are there now, dude. I lost count. There's so many now.
There still needs one more though.
They're not making a pickle flavor, dude.
Oh, they will. The beer will write to them.
the pickle and potato flavor.
Mm-mm.
Potato pickle. Yum yum.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got the theme. This is perfect with the logo here.
I know, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Woo. All right. So, let me actually.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your host with the most. He is the man who will do anything for money. Please put a round of applause out there for Should Do, or if you're nasty, Should.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Welcome, everyone, to the second round of Well, Really. I will give you a short rules, little spiel here. The rules are simple. What? Excuse me. It's already falling apart. The rules are simple. I have a list of slightly incorrect statements about the nerdy properties you know and love. You may buzz in by saying your name whenever you wish to correct the statement, but your correction must be preceded with the phrase, well, really. Is everyone clear on the rules?
Well, really, I don't know most of these, so.
But you still love them.
You said to point out the incorrect part.
No, I don't have any questions.
All right. Great.
How does this work?
However many fingers you can fit up your butt is how many points you get.
Ah, fuck. Pinky?
Oh,
Stop spoiling the
God.
question.
You know what? Let's stop this. Let's stop this line of.
It's like we're not doing butt jokes. No, it's not happening.
Nope.
All right, so let us begin.
I love that Sacramento Deadpool's happy that he's got a canon thing for distance.
Oh yeah,
nerding.
you got a can of it. I just
Like Shut is now canon.
Well,
Yeah.
Phil, Sandra thought you'd win that one for sure, the fingers with the butt contest.
Oh my
totally,
gosh.
totally,
Here we go.
Definitely a finger up butt kind of guy.
All right.
I need to hear this.
All right, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Fresh and fruity, fresh and tutti. No, fuck it. I lost it.
Yeah, you did. You lost
All right.
it.
So here is our first question.
Read it out.
Gotcha. All right.
Because I'm not 100% paying attention. So yes.
Happy holidays to everyone but Darkseid, whose fortress of apocalypse gets invaded every Christmas by Santa Claus, who is a real entity in the DC Comics, to personally deliver Darkseid a lump of not coal, but kryptonite.
Well, really, why would he give him kryptonite?
Well, really, that is incorrect.
Oh.
And also, you buzz in by saying your name.
Okay.
Okay. Darkseid, whose fortress?
Got other people go first before I probably can answer again, huh?
Well, really, it's not a fortress; it's a planet.
That is not what I'm going for.
Yeah, but that is correct.
Why not both?
Again, that is not what I'm. I will give that to you, but that is not what I'm going for. Anyone else like to
Frey?
give a shot here? Frey, would you like to?
Is it Merry Christmas to everyone but Darkseid instead of Happy Holidays?
Again, not what I was going for.
Okay. It's like Santa's kind of Christmas, but
All right.
okay.
I'll try one more. Graveyard.
Go for it.
He doesn't personally deliver it to Darkseid.
No, that is incorrect. He does.
Okay.
I'm gonna end it there.
He does bring coal to him every year, and that's what I'm trying to. Maybe it's not kryptonite. I don't know.
That is exactly what I was going for, Phil. It is just coal.
Okay.
It is just coal. That is what I was going for.
Did I say why would he give him kryptonite?
Exactly. Yeah. Why would he give him kryptonite? So, Phil.
Do I get point because I said it before you did?
Yeah,
that was my first answer.
I was going to give you a point anyway.
No, that was Graveyard's first answer.
Yeah.
That he doesn't
Was
give
that
him
why would it?
kryptonite.
But you did not say it's actually coal. You just
Okay.
said why would it be kryptonite? So you nailed you figured out the thing that was wrong. You just didn't get to what was
Yeah,
correct.
you said it right. No. You had the right intention, but you didn't deliver it correctly. Is basically
Right, exactly. So
Okay.
all right.
I predicted we'd go off the rails by this point, so yay!
Hey,
Good thing is we have 2 hours to just fuck around, so we're good.
Yeah.
jelly bean for Frey. No. All right. So
You think you're the only one that gets sick when you don't get your jelly beans?
all right. So and on to our next question. This is going to be a question about. Excuse me. Let me actually find it.
This is a question about I don't know how to use this fucking thing.
Don't just. This is my first time. All right.
Be gentle.
This is a question about Dragon Age.
Holy shit!
Hold on.
All right. Well, technical difficulties.
Are you gonna read it?
Well, we have to wait for Frey to figure out. All right.
Okay.
All right. We're good.
You got to find out why the dogs are barking.
Yeah, Frey. Okay.
It's Darkseid giving the coal to Frey.
All right.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So I think they're okay, but they're both looking at me right now.
Great.
Mom!
Okay. Oh wait, now one's going. Okay, no, now they're laying down. All right,
Who
we're
sent it to me?
This is a question about Dragon Age.
okay.
Right.
The Blights are horrifying events in the world of Thedas when armies of undead darkspawn led by a draconic archdemon invade the surface world.
Mhm.
Theories on the origins of Blights are numerous, but the prevailing theory originates from the leading religion of Andrastianism, and so is caked in theological symbolism. The story goes that several Tevinter magisters entered and desecrated the Black City of the Maker, the main god in the religion. As punishment, these magisters were cast down and became the first Darkspawn, who then corrupted one of the ancient dragons. Frey?
It's not the Black City of the Maker. It's the Gold City of the Maker.
That is correct.
Holy shit.
That is correct. That's a point for Frey.
Didn't even get a fucking chance.
I was gonna say the events weren't really horrifying; they're just mildly inconvenient.
Yes.
No, they are indeed horrifying.
That's a subjective.
They have
term.
ended several
Subjective term.
Subjective.
All right.
That's mainstream horror. We're not talking real horror.
All right. Well, good job, Frey.
Thanks. I got one right.
Woo-hoo. All right.
Oh,
So,
Matt's in the chat, man. Matt, I'm just throwing this out there right now, man. We're only 2 questions in. If you want to come on, I would love for Matt Aguilar to come on the show.
oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're welcome.
definitely.
Everything. But Matt Aguilar, you are more than welcome. I know you're probably working right now, but you are more than welcome to come on if you have the time and get in on this fucking trivia game because it is a blast.
All right. With that, on to our next question. This is a question about Lord of the Rings.
Oh, here we go.
The main action of the Lord of the Rings series takes place in the 4th Age of Middle-earth, when Sauron returns to try to take over the world. But did you know that Tolkien actually speculated on ages beyond the 4th? Being an exercise more in mythology than what we would today consider traditional for fantasy, he stated that our current history takes place in the 6th Age, and even foreshadowed the birth of Jesus in some apocryphal writings.
Graveyard. It's
Graveyard,
not the
go.
4th age.
That is not what I was going for.
I thought it was the 4th Age.
Oh, okay. Matt said he's down. Let me send him a link real quick.
All right, go for it.
Sweet.
Go for it. We can get past this question here.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
so you said the main action of Lord of the Rings, right?
yes.
All right, so it really wasn't. That's why I was saying it's not the 4th age, because Sauron didn't do that in the 4th age. He was the 3rd age. The Eye of Sauron was the 4th age.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Again.
Okay. Oh, here's the thing.
He didn't try to take over the world in the 4th age.
The
ring was found.
This is not
You have to do your research.
not what I was going for. You are correct. It's not what I was going for. You are indeed correct.
It's not the fucking.
So I will give Graveyard a point for that. If anyone else wants to try to find the correction I was going for.
Wow. I see how it is.
So if anyone else would like to try to find the correction.
Mm.
He has also nailed something that is that also needs to be corrected. So
I will give other people a chance.
yeah. So if anyone else would like to give this a shot here.
All right. I just sent Matt Swagular the link.
Beautiful.
Okay, so Frey.
Okay, go for it.
That our history isn't the 6th age.
Yeah, that is correct. What age is it?
The 8th?
No, that is incorrect.
Phil,
you want to go for it?
Our history is the 10th age.
Nope, that is incorrect. I'm gonna...
Son of a bitch.
All right, I am going to give a point to Graveyard because he did get he found something that I got wrong. So
you're technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Okay, hold on. Before we end it here, like we move on, does anybody in the chat know?
Yes, exactly. We can.
Fucking Googling it. Do not Google it.
Do not Google it, but we will throw it to the chat if they want to
See-
try to get.
See,
Good
for
to
me,
go,
I
right.
thought it was the 7th.
It is the 7th.
Oh, there we go.
It is the
So-
7th. You should have just said that. Yeah. So no, it is indeed the 7th age. And some of his popular writings, he said that we are in the 7th age, and in Silmarillion or something, he did actually foreshadow. It was like there will be a child of Eru-Ilúvatar that will come back.
Because I think the idea of Lord of the Rings was about 900 to 1100 our timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Squints, guy, I just saw your message on Instagram. I can always use more kits, man.
More kids.
Kits. He said, "Are you running out of kits?" And I was like, "I can always use more kits."
Okay.
It's like dice for D&D players. It's
Boop, boop, boop.
I only have one set of dice, which Jackie actually found, and she was asking me if I wanted to get rid of them. I'm like, no. Why would I get rid of my dice?
So Wong says our
Oh,
history
man.
should be the 24th age.
24th age.
It's really the age of Aquarius.
Age of Aquarius.
We're not in the age of Aquarius now.
What to an immortal, all the ages seem like 1 second. Okay, we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you've been around for as long as Frey's been around for.
All right. Is everyone ready for the next question here? If we
Yes,
get-
yes, yes.
All right. So Matt will pop in at some point. All right. This is a question about Star Wars.
All right. Matt Aguilar, just so you guys have the update on it. His daughter is asleep on him right now, so he's trying to find a way to move her without waking her up.
I
Okay.
gotcha.
Mm.
All right. So it's a question about Star Wars. Imperial shuttles have always been a very grounded piece of fantasy technology, even to the point of having realistic landing light patterns. In Return of the Jedi, we see the lights on Vader's shuttle repeat a 3-light sequence as it lands on Endor, the same as is repeated on the landing platform itself.
Oh shit. Okay, so he's not bullshitting as far as like the way that the Imperial shuttles, like the light patterns are. That was something that somebody like pointed out a long time ago. The question is,
Fred,
Fred, go for it.
it's not a 3-light sequence. It's
That
a
is correct.
4-light sequence.
It is not a 4-light sequence, no.
it's a 2-light sequence.
You did not say well, really.
Well,
No.
fucking well, really, it's a fucking 2-light sequence.
But you were trying to correct it. You did not say well, really. So that
Look,
is invalid.
motherfucker.
He set the rules, and you didn't pay attention, Phil.
I made it very clear.
That's funny.
I had to grab the next kit.
That's not an excuse, damn it. No. Would anyone else like to go?
You're not gonna give it to him.
Oh, really again? Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, also that was incorrect. But
Well, because okay. Graveyard.
Go.
Well, really. Okay, so you talk about there's 3 wings, and I believe there's 2 additional on the ship, so there'd be 5 light sequence.
that is not what I'm going for. What I meant by 3-light sequence was it goes bump, bump, bump.
Oh, you mean like
It flashes 3.
flashes of light? Okay.
It flashes 3 times.
Okay. Well, then I said really
really,
flashes 5 times.
Yeah, well, really, it's 4 flashes because I'm trying to think back to like when it's landing and it's
All right. I think
and then
I don't think anyone's gonna get this.
Okay.
it's 17 sequence.
It actually goes solid. Both of them go solid.
Oh, so it's not a flashing.
It is not a flashing at all.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, so no one gets any
Yeah.
points.
Well,
Okay.
dick.
I feel like this is gonna be just like repeated again and over and over again. None of us are gonna get really.
All right, our next question is
Mhm.
about horror.
Yay!
I like horror.
Yay.
I like whores. I mean, horror.
All right. In 1979's Phantasm, newly orphaned teenager Mike Pearson, his older brother Jody, and their friends face off against a mysterious entity.
Graveyard.
No,
Okay.
Gravy.
It's Pacific Northwest, not Southern California. It's the inspiration for Supernatural.
I'm sorry, but that is not
It's the
what
Pacific
I had
Northwest.
down. When I did research for this, it said Southern California. Honestly, I do trust you more than the research.
I talked extensively for hours about this movie this past couple months.
Let's see here. The IMDb page for this movie says Southern California town.
Well,
I want someone else because there's
so that is not what I am going for the record.
Oh. Yep,
I'm going to continue reading.
I Graveyard.
Graveyard, go.
Flip the names.
What? Well, really, it's the names. Is that
really it's names? Mike's the older brother.
Again, that is not what it says on. It's not what it says on with the research I did. It's not what it says.
Your research is wrong.
Okay, I'll do one more.
Great, go for it.
They never get Tall Man's name.
That is correct. That is the correct thing.
Really.
Well, really, we did not really get the Tall Man's name.
Yeah, that is correct. I just made up that name. Yeah, they just call him the Tall Man. That is correct.
But yes, Eric Kripke watched this movie and made Supernatural, and that's why it's Pacific Northwest.
Great.
And that's why it's a classic car. They go around hunting things.
Yeah.
2, 3,
Again,
4, and 5.
I did not. That was not in my research. I don't doubt you. I just also do not have the resources at the moment to confirm that.
Also pretty sure that he wasn't a teenager. He was 12. Sorry.
Okay.
Remember, you have a horror expert on the show.
I
also a horror expert on the show. So.
I should have known what I've done here.
What you got yourself into.
You done fucked up, hey Ron.
Hey Ron.
All right, so let's see. This next question is about DC Comics.
My favorite.
Ooh.
It's the one thing that he knows. DC Comics.
There are many strange rocks in DC Comics, but among the most famous is kryptonite and its variants. Some notable ones being gold, which takes away a Kryptonian's powers; white, which destroys all plant matter of Kryptonian origin; yellow, which is connected to Sinestro.
No, Phil, you're supposed to say your name.
Yeah. That's right, Phil. Well, really.
Phil, go for it.
It's not gold kryptonite. It's red kryptonite.
That is not what I was going for now.
Oh. Yeah.
White, which destroys all plant matter of Kryptonian origin; yellow, which is connected to the Sinestro core and therefore fear. There's also pink, which alters the sexuality of a Kryptonian exposed to it.
Yes.
Frey,
go for it.
I don't think the yellow is connected to the Sinestro core.
No, it is. The Sinestro core, like their lantern, is made of yellow kryptonite.
Oh, I had no idea about that. Okay.
Why not? Graveyard.
Why?
I have no answer, but I'm gonna go with there is no white kryptonite.
You're on the right track, but that is not correct.
I'm on the right track.
You are indeed on the right track.
Okay, my theory for saying there's no white kryptonite because there's no plants of Kryptonian origin.
You're very close. You're terrifyingly close.
He's like, you're a fucking butt hair, bro. You're right there.
Yeah. You are America's ass close.
That's all I got. So.
Does anyone else want to try to get what Graveyard cannot?
Frey.
Go for it.
Well, really, white kryptonite doesn't destroy plant matter of Kryptonian origin.
again, you're very, very close. It's not what I was going
white
for.
kryptonite does not do what it says is listed.
That is mostly correct. Again,
it destroys plant matter, but it's not just Kryptonian.
There you go.
Okay,
that's what I was going for.
I did say destroys, really at the beginning of the
it destroys all plants, viruses, and bacteria, regardless of origin.
Oh,
is there plants from Kryptonian origin?
Yes, there are.
Well, apparently. Not anymore.
Well, obviously not anymore. But
okay. So it depends on kind of like what version of Superman you're looking at, or like what version, what stories being told. Because there are stories where they they're trying to terraform planets, so they put Kryptonian plants on other planets. But before we move on,
yes,
ladies and gentlemen, we have a super special guest on the show. I'm stupid excited right now. Have no idea. It's been a while since he's been on the show. We welcome him back for the remainder of Well Really. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show the man with the most swagger in existence. It is Matt Aguilar.
I really need you to do all of my intros. Here on out. These are the best intros.
It's fine, dude. Like,
fantastic.
The next time you guys have me on Comic Book Nation,
you know what? We need to. We need to do that. That would bring the house down. I'm afraid of what you might say, but yes,
I will do that. So one, I will censor myself on Comic Book Nation.
I don't believe you for 1 second.
No. I respect other people's shows. I don't respect mine. Is the problem?
So that's your show that Fritz jump scares across my entire screen while gaming.
Oh my god, dude! The shit that I do in his game streams are just as bad.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize on his behalf. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
But thank you for having me on. Sorry for the delay there.
It's
fine. No, it's fine.
Hello, Matt. Welcome to Well Really.
I have been keeping up, and I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous about just saying everything correctly before I answer the question.
Very much should be.
Yeah, I'm more worried about that than the actual trivia.
Well, our next question.
We all are.
Well, our next question.
It questions how nerdy we are.
Well, our next question is about Doctor Who.
There we go.
Appearing first in an episode with the 10th Doctor, the Ood, a squid-like species with their brains having to be held in their hands, reappeared for the 12th Doctor's unprecedented regeneration, along with many classic villains, including the Weeping Angels, Daleks, and even other Gallifreyans.
Fuck if I know, man. I'm just...
Graveyard. Oh.
Right. Go for it.
Well, really, it's not the 12th Doctor's unprecedented regeneration. It's the 13th Doctor's.
You're on the right track, but that is incorrect.
Oh.
I don't watch enough Doctor Who to know. So.
I don't know any Doctor Who other than Graveyard.
Graveyard, go.
They did not first appear with the 10th Doctor.
No, that's incorrect. They did.
Okay. So I don't know Doctor Who.
I've watched very limited Doctor Who, and I've interviewed a doctor. That's about it.
There's only one doctor in my book, and that's Christopher Eccleston.
Frey.
Frey.
Graveyard. That we agree.
Well, really, they reappeared for the 11th Doctors.
That is correct. No, again, an argument could be made that it was the 12th, but technically in chronology, it was the 11th.
Okay.
Well, we have to go back and look at the footage from the game show I did. How many doctors there were?
The Ninth Doctor is my favorite.
Yeah.
I've interviewed the 4th Doctor. That's about it.
Yeah.
Chris was the best.
We interviewed the 8th Doctor.
No, he was the 4th Doctor.
No.
I thought he was.
No, he was after Tom Baker.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
All right. Well, this is another question that is biased towards one of our hosts.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is a question about A Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry, that is the wrong. That's
I know that one.
There you go. Harrenhal, the largest castle in the Seven Kingdoms, was built by its original owner, Harren the Black of House Hare, on the northern shore of the God's Eye. Since the burning of Harrenhal by Dragonfire and Aegon's conquest, however, the castle has become a dark and ruinous place.
Look, I got to reread this, and you guys are going to answer it before I have a chance.
Frey.
Go for it, Frey.
Well, really, it's not the north shore of the God's Eye. It's the south shore.
No, it is the North Shore.
Oh, God. It's not House Hare. Well, really, it's not House Hare.
That is correct. Can you tell me what house it
I'm
is?
trying to remember the fucking name.
House Turtle.
No. Well, really, it's House Tully.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
And this would be why Matt is worried.
Frey.
Frey, go for it.
Well, really, it wasn't built by Harren the Black of House Hare. It was House Black.
No, that's incorrect.
Damn it.
My
Matt, you want to jump in there?
I don't know what any of this means. I read all those words and I went, what the hell is this? I don't understand any of this stuff.
Game of Thrones, I didn't watch that shit. What the fuck?
I am
And this
so...
is specifically a book thing, like a World of Ice and Fire thing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so graveyard. Oh, might as
Graveyard,
well. Well, really, I mean, it would be, crap.
No,
It would be okay. I'm gonna go semantically here on you.
Here we go.
He didn't build it.
Again, not what I guess
he
that's
had-
technically accurate, but it's not what I was going.
No,
for.
hold on, let me finish.
Oh, no.
He didn't build it.
It was through House Lannister.
Oh, no.
No, that's
Okay.
incorrect.
No.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm gonna just-
what I remember, God, it starts with the fucking T. I don't remember the name though.
No, it does not. Because it's not House Hare, it's House Whore.
House Whore. Why didn't
Oh,
we all
I
forget
did.
that?
The House
All the
Whore did it.
houses.
House Whore. I said the Lannisters.
So no one gets any points for that one.
Uh,
Unfortunately, this is going great. All right, this will be. Oh no, this will be.
When he says, "Oh no," you know it's a bad thing.
Mhm.
This is a question about Mass Effect.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I got a shot.
Okay, let's go.
The Reapers are a machine species that return every 50,000 years to destroy all technological life in the galaxy and construct a new Reaper. But the Reapers didn't always exist, nor did they have that most sinister purpose. The Reapers were created by an aquatic species called the Leviathans to ensure that organic life continued unimpeded. But eventually, the Reapers came to the conclusion that the Leviathans themselves were part of the problem and turned against them. This annihilated every Leviathan and created the Reapers we know today.
Graveyard.
Go.
No, all Leviathans are dead.
That is correct.
There we
Well
go.
done.
Yay.
Well done.
That was
Good.
fast. It's also again a long fucking question.
It really is.
That's part of the strategy, is to
Mhm.
confuse you with length.
And ask me how many of those I've played.
That's what she said.
All of
Zero.
them.
Zero.
Zero.
I've never read Mass Effect. I just answered a Mass Effect answer correctly.
Right, you just happen to know that this very specific and kind of obscure detail from a
I don't think
DLC.
he knew. I think he just fucking guessed.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
absolutely
part of the game. That is part of the game. Oh, we're just getting.
Hey, who won this last time? The guesser, all right?
The guy.
Yeah,
I-
he did.
Also, Mass Effect DLC is like incredibly important.
Yeah.
Like it all counts. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. This is a
That one was
question.
my favorite DLC of theirs too.
This is a question again, kind of biased towards one of our hosts. This is a question about the Wheel of Time.
It's the host here.
Questions to
The Aiel are a race of people who live between the Wetlanders in the Westlands and the Sharans in the East, in a desert which the Aiel called the Threefold Land, and which everyone calls the Aiel Waste. They have earned a reputation as exceptionally skilled warriors and are known to take a third of things from any defeated opponent, leaving the rest on their person.
Frey.
Frey, go for it.
Well, really, it's not a third, it's an eighth.
You are on the right track, but that is incorrect.
Oh, well, really? Graveyard, well, really?
Yeah.
They only leave a third on the person. They take 2/3 of it.
No, that is not
Okay.
correct.
Frey.
I figured Frey would.
Frey, go for it.
She just finished reading the fucking books.
Yep.
Well, I actually am rereading them now.
Yeah.
I'm back on the second book. The third
I
book,
yeah,
the
I read this
second
like 2
book.
months ago, so it's just fine.
Okay. Well, really, they take a fourth.
No, but again, you're getting closer.
I was promised there was no math in this. We're like dealing with fractions and shit. Like, this is not what I was promised.
I want my money back.
I want my free money back.
Your free money.
All right, Graveyard.
Graveyard, go.
They take all of it.
That is incorrect.
Oh, sure.
All right.
She gets it closer. I get no.
Does anyone else want to go?
I know that was like very put downish. Like, nah, zero.
Does anyone else want to hazard a guess here? Or we good?
Get this shit out of here.
I'm going to be really mad because I know I'm super close. So
All
go
right.
ahead.
I'm gonna. It is actually a fifth of things.
A fifth. Ugh.
Whoa, close.
I
That's what I'm
would
saying.
take
You
a
were
fifth.
really close. You're really, really close.
They take a fifth, so they take like a finger from each hand and a toe from each hand. Or each foot.
Yeah, that sounds about
He's
right.
inefficient.
All right. This is a question about Fallout.
Fallout.
All right.
An iconic part of the Fallout universe are VATS, standing for Vault-Tec Automatic Targeting System, an assisted targeting system with an in-universe heads-up display to assist the user in dispatching the many enemies of the wasteland.
Okay,
I see nothing wrong with
I
it.
played this game. That's why I'm like, oh, well, hold on. Where's what's wrong here?
Again, remember these are really pedantic.
Oh. I don't know
just
how
gotta
to
say
go.
your
How do I
Say
go?
your-
How
say
to
your
say
name.
my name?
Your name.
Matt,
Go.
we
Go,
really.
Matt.
I need to answer a question. All the things. I feel like I'm checking all the boxes. It's assisted,
Oh,
not
That
automatic.
is correct.
yeah, assisted
Yeah.
targeting.
It is assisted targeting system.
Mm.
All right.
Guess how many Fallouts I played?
Awesome. Give me 1 second here.
I the only one I haven't played is 76,
No one's played that one.
and I just replayed 4. And you know what's
and that is Matt on the board now.
nice. You know what's funny is I was like, I bet you it's something in the acronym that's wrong, and Matt got it right. So
Mhm.
Yep.
All right.
Good job, Matt.
All right. So, all right. This will be a fun question. So, this is going to be a little different. You will need, Matt, I don't think you were prepped for this. You will need a piece of paper or something to write on for this.
you have to draw your answer.
Oh,
This is a very, it's kind of a different question, something we haven't done before. This is
Yay.
going to be a drawing question
Son of a
about
bitch.
the paranormal.
I suck at
You will
drawing.
have
Okay.
what? Is everyone? Sorry, Frey, what were you gonna say?
Mhm. I said I suck at drawing, but okay.
Well, I will brief you on this. You will have 1 minute to draw the thing that I will say and put up on the board here. To the best of your abilities, I am not grading you based on artistic talent, but rather how many features of this thing you get correct.
What?
Okay.
So you're not being graded on artistic talent. I'm actually going to show you a cryptid. So it's how many features of this creature you get correct, and I have a list here.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I actually have to pay attention.
Well, you,
All right.
you said cryptid and paranormal. Cryptids are real, man. Birds aren't.
All right. So so is everyone ready? Everyone prepared?
Mhm.
All right, Matt, you good? Awesome. All right. Your cryptid to draw is the Rougarou. And you will have 1 minute starting now.
Oh, boy.
Matt actually knows what it is.
I
No, I don't.
kind of know what it is.
Yeah, Matt, do you know what it is?
Yeah,
It
Matt knows
was
what it
on
is.
Supernatural.
Which Matt?
Oh, there's only one Matt on the show.
Oh, that's true.
Well, this is great entertainment.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
mean, yeah,
It's
it's like,
great.
hey, we're all drawing something. Let's
Hey, we're all
try it.
you're all drawing something. This is great.
This
This is
doesn't
not.
look anything like I want it to look, so we'll see. I feel like I drew Lady Deadpool.
All right, you got 10 seconds, everybody.
All right.
I don't have enough colors.
Again,
I'm
not
blue.
grading on artistic talent. And pencils down, everyone.
Okay.
Who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
All right,
All right,
Bill.
so
I
actually,
don't know. Since I don't know what the Rougarou is, I just
Sure.
drew a middle finger.
all right, no, that's fair. That is fair. That's valid.
All right.
All right, we'll go from the top here. So, Gravy, if you want to go next.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, good luck
yes.
seeing that.
You got to get your. You kind
Hold
of. Oh, maybe.
Okay, so it's essentially a werewolf. That's what I drew.
That is correct.
Invisible.
That is correct. It is indeed a werewolf.
Yes.
Frey. We want to.
I'm
Uh-oh.
here.
Hold on.
Got it.
You got to switch the page here. There
Oh,
we go.
yeah, there we go.
That's what I drew.
Okay, so
It's an alien with
I-
a ponytail.
Right?
I don't see anything here that is correct.
Hey.
Well, my list says a dog head, claws, and canine feet. I don't think you have.
That is very equine, not equine. Canine.
Is it?
Do you want
Yes!
do you want to see my bad drawing again? Hold on. Here, I'll show you.
It's It's
Hold on,
great.
Go back.
We
Go
got
back.
There
it.
you go.
Great. Yeah. Oh, okay, but that's still closer.
It's a werewolf. It's a werewolf.
All right, let's go to Matt. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's see. I don't know if
Right.
I can see it. Here we go.
Mm.
I drew a very nice-
Yay.
I drew a nice house with a car out
Well,
front.
That
Well,
is.
he is so good at drawing. The Rougarou's inside the house.
All right, we'll
That's what I
go.
was going for.
We'll go back
Window.
to
Look in the window.
He's doxing the Rougarou.
here. Let's go. Yeah. So, here, I have a picture of it here.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what I. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's why I needed
So-
different colors for the eyes.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So that is a point for Graveyard.
That was
Werewolf
hilarious.
That was my favorite game.
Well, it's really a Rougarou. What he is really made out of is just butter and flour mixed together and cooked for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
He's the
No. Yeah. It's
Rougarou.
weird.
Yeah.
He's a Roo. Okay, I got
He's a Roo. Garoo.
Right.
You gotta say it. Roo.
He's
Mhm.
a Roo. Roo.
Yeah, Louga-woo.
Yeah, you gotta
So-
say it like a New Orleans accent. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Roo got woo.
All right. Well, this one you might have a chance on.
we have to draw again.
This is a question about the X-Men.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm building the X-Jet right now.
Oh,
So
there you go.
Abandon his children. No.
In the legendary God Loves
This
Man
guy.
Kills
That's
comic
him.
event. Oh,
right there.
in the legendary God Loves Man Kills comic event, the X-Men are pitted against a racist conservative reverend named William Stryker. To prove his point, Stryker points to Beast, whom he has captured, and asks the assembled crowd, "Human? You dare call that
Really,
thing
it's not
human?"
Striker. Well, who is it? That's the question. Well,
This
written-
underlines the allegory on bigotry and hate that the X-Men often stand for.
Oh,
Let him finish
Ray.
the question.
Yeah.
You-
well,
you-
really,
you,
it's
you
not.
can interrupt me at any point. That is part of the
Okay.
rules.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say my name. Phil. Well,
Phil.
really, it's not William Stryker. I just have to remember who the name is.
okay.
That is incorrect. It is William Stryker.
Wait, hold on. What?
That's the name of the
Pray.
reverend. Pray, go for it.
William Stryker isn't a reverend, he's a general.
Nope, he's a reverend.
Matt.
I'm looking in the comics. Matt, go for it.
Okay. It's not Beast, isn't it? Okay, am I even right to say it's not Beast?
You are on the right track.
I know it.
Okay.
Matt?
It's
Come on.
oh my god.
Preemptive Graveyard.
I don't think it's right. Archangel, but it's not him.
That is incorrect.
Graveyard.
Go.
Well, really, it's Sabretooth.
That is incorrect.
What? It is Sabretooth. In the cartoon, it is Sabretooth, and it wasn't Stryker, it's Sabretooth's son, Creed.
That is not correct. Again, I'm looking in the comics.
Yeah, he's going back in the comic.
I'm going in the
That's
comics.
what I feel like that's what you're thinking for. I think you're thinking of the cartoon because it wasn't Stryker, it was Creed. Okay.
Would anyone else like to hazard a guess here, or are we gonna
Frey.
go?
Well, really, it was Wolverine.
That is incorrect. I'm gonna stop now. You were like, it's not Beast, it's Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
That makes sense because he's reverend.
Is he exactly? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right.
I will take partial
good
points.
effort.
Good effort, but still wrong.
All right. So, this is a question.
Oh.
Name that tune? Wow.
This is a question about the paranormal.
Ooh.
So Graveyard has an advantage. Okay.
UFOs have been a part of human culture since we had eyes that gazed into the sky and saw strange objects there, beckoning our curiosity. The term UFO, meaning unidentified flying object, has been associated with the mysterious sightings since near the beginning of the 20th century, evoking images of aliens and distant worlds. More recently, however, U.S. government investigations into these objects have labeled them UAPs, standing for Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, in an effort to avoid extraterrestrial connotations.
Graveyard.
Grave, go.
Well, really, it wasn't the beginning of the 20th century. They actually had the sightings reported it before in the 1800s.
That's not what I'm going for. I'm looking for. I said when it has been associated with this mysterious sighting since the beginning. I was saying the term UFO has been associated with it, with these sightings.
Phil.
Phil, go.
Well, really, it's not UAP, it's UOP.
That is incorrect.
It's UAP.
You know me.
You're kind of on the right track there.
Oh.
Graveyard.
It's not identified. It's unusual aerial phenomena.
That is incorrect.
But are we on the right track?
You are on the right track.
Okay, good.
You are indeed on the right track.
You're in the correct galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, so I'm just watching.
Okay, I got one more in me.
All right.
If anyone else wants to go. Graveyard, it's not the U.S. government that's doing the investigation. It's a branch of the military.
It technically is a government department, though. It is the Department of Defense.
Okay. I mean, technically,
right.
they're not investigating them.
They are. All right. It is not unidentified aerial phenomena. It is unidentified anomalous phenomena.
Oh, wow.
Because they don't necessarily have to be aerial. Yep.
That is the first time I've ever heard it done that way.
Well, because I know they started classifying like underwater objects.
Exactly. That is technically yeah. So technically, on official reports, it is anomalous.
According to Merriam's dictionary, it's unidentified aerial phenomena.
According to Graveyard.
Are you saying that Emmanuel Lewis Webster himself is wrong?
Imagine never wrong.
All right. Well, I've got to
You know you've hit peak TV when you start making Webster references.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right. This will be a question about the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh, okay. I had another one in my head.
What did you think it was?
Wait, hold on.
What? You didn't realize this? Is the marvelous country euthanasia?
That's also not how you spell euthanasia. In the first Thor movie, we meet the eponymous Thor, part of the race of god beings known as the Asgardians. Due to this divine status, Asgardians live for thousands of years, and we learn that Thor himself is over 2,000 years old.
Phil.
Phil, go.
Well, really, Thor is 5,000 years old.
That's
That is
over
incorrect.
2,000.
That is incorrect, but you are on the right track.
Yeah, he's way older than they.
But it says over 2,000, so he's not 1999 or under.
Also, Phil always seems unsure of his own name when he announces himself.
Phil? No, that doesn't sound right.
You're not wrong. I forget my name like 90% of the time. It's ADHD.
Just call me American Ryan Reynolds.
If I was that hot, I would be like, yes.
I said American.
Okay, no, you're not.
Anyone else want to?
Yeah, I'm fat Ryan Reynolds. We'll go with that. Yeah.
Anyone else want to go?
Hold on. Ooh. Graveyard.
Go.
Well, really, we learned about Thor's hammer, not from Thor being the first movie. So we learned about it in Iron Man 2.
That's not.
That's accurate. We learned about it in Iron Man 2.
That is correct, but that's not even on the question.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. The thing
it said in the first Thor movie.
In the first,
I'm saying
movie,
in Iron Man 2, we learned about
we
Thor.
meet him in
Okay.
There's a lot of spice in the responses to the answers.
Yeah.
A lot of spice.
Wow.
No, we also have to keep in mind Shadoo's 21, so we're just giving him shit 90% of the time.
Oh yeah.
I am now 22 for the record. Thank you
He's
very much.
22.
Yeah. He's still okay when it goes up.
Anyone else? Matt?
No.
Anyone else like to go?
I've tried to put most of Iron Man 2 out of my brain, so now all I can think of is
This
Iron Man
is
2.
the first Thor movie. This is the first Thor. We're not talking about Iron Man 2.
But he put it in my brain.
Movie, though. He does mention it in the movie, though.
They don't mention Thor. They just mention an anomaly, though.
All right, is everyone good? Are we good?
Yeah.
We're
good.
Great.
Yeah.
Thor is actually estimated to be 1,500 years old.
Oh, he just did the week.
See, I was on the right track, just didn't have the right fucking
Yeah,
number.
but you also
In the wrong direction.
Yeah, in the wrong direction.
I said 5,000.
No,
You said
you said
5,000.
5,000. I said he's 1,500 years old.
Oh,
That's a
1,500.
smaller
he's a baby.
That's what I said, yeah.
1,500. Yeah.
So okay, hold on. So I'm just gonna full screen this real quick, just so that way you guys
Oh,
can see it.
yay.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
The extended just so Sandra Betty, just so you know, because technically this was a prize that Sandra Betty won for Bruce, and they decided to give it back to me to build it on the show, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Now
That was nice of them.
yeah, now Sandra, just so you know, this thing shoots rockets and shoots little like beams. So just so you know, Bruce is probably going to be like shooting you guys with shit the entire time with this thing. It does come with these characters. So we've got Wolverine.
Oh, cool.
Look at
This would have been cool if they gave you like Logan's hair, but they don't give it. So he's just like it's baldy Wolverine.
Hey.
It's the baldy ring.
He got so offended.
Hey, do not talk about bald people like that.
Don't talk about my cousin like that.
Magneto.
With his lush.
Oh,
See,
look
he
how
gets luscious
cute
locks.
Magneto
Yeah.
is.
Oh, Luscious Locks Fletcher.
Rogue.
Oh, with the
And of
jacket.
course-
You gotta love Rogue with the jacket.
Right. And then, of course, the man who abandons all of his children and all of his offspring, the way that his father abandoned him,
All
Wow.
of his integrity.
his children.
That is such a crap intro for the best X-Men.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
no.
So, what the little known fact about the Blackbird is that there's a seat that no one else can sit in except for Scott's kids, so he can eject them and fly away.
Okay, look. Matt, I know you love Scott, right? But here's the thing,
Oh my
right?
god.
The Summers legacy is child abandonment. Okay, you're gonna tell me that his dad didn't abandon him to go become a starjammer?
It's true, he did.
Abandoned all three of the Summers brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Scott abandoned Nathan twice.
Yeah.
Both versions of Nate got abandoned by Scott, right? One was disowned, and he didn't even know that it was him. When Fable came back, he didn't realize that was his fucking son. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the most egregious, Nate abandons hope.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's the thing. You're absolutely right. I can't defend it. I can't defend it.
No can defend.
However, he's still the best X-Man.
All right, and our next question is about Scott Summers.
Everyone has flaws. Okay?
That's fair. That's fine, right? But just it's also very true that he has a legacy of abandoning his children.
See,
Everyone has flaws.
So at least his
Everyone
dad.
has to be good at something.
At least Scott's dad left him and then just went into space. Scott goes, space isn't far enough. I'm sending you in a different timeline. We were never going to meet.
Right.
And our next question is about the X-Men. Scott Summers has a history of child abandonment.
Is it really?
No,
Oh, damn it.
No, I already said it. Our next question.
I was gonna say real quick before we move on again. So this is the next thing I'm voting. Do we want frog, bird, fish?
I felt like you've done the bird before.
I haven't.
Bird.
Okay.
My vote is frog for the record.
Right.
So you're saying the frog.
Bird.
What does everybody else say?
Bird.
Is the bird?
I'm going with bird just because of the way Frey was selling that. Bird.
Bird.
Frey will find you, hunt you down, and kill you.
Rhaegar, what do you think?
Archer.
Penis.
Penis. Okay. This is a not a family friendly show, but I mean, if I show a penis on the screen, that we're just done in general.
Well, I mean, I'm clearly voting for frog then because it's the only one that has one.
No, it doesn't.
These two have cloacas, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Some
So
of us are eating.
up on screen. Oh.
So that's 2 for frog, 2 for bird so far.
What's your vote, Phil?
We have like 12 people in the chat. And nobody's
Come on,
voted
people.
for it yet.
Come on, we're at some community engagement here.
What do I kind of like the parrot, like looking at all three of them because it's sitting on the flower. I think that's kind of cool and whatnot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't be fancy. Call it a bird.
It's a bird.
It's
Bird.
technically a macaw. Well, really, it's a macaw.
Well, really.
Hey, where's my bird? And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a callback.
Mm.
Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Where's my bird?
Best Iron Man ever.
Sandra Brady, hey, I got you that. That's true. You did get me this.
Mhm.
Which animal am I building?
Pick something. Pick something.
He's getting so upset. He's so
Which animal am I building? No, I'm kidding.
What? You could just rebuild it in 3 different ways.
You're not wrong. All
I'll
right.
break the tie. I'll switch it to frog.
Bird.
Oh.
All right. We'll go.
All right, great. Woo, we won. All right. So
All right. Now back to what everybody's actually here for.
this next question is about folklore.
Folklore.
Not the Taylor
Like
Swift.
the video game or in general?
Not the Taylor Swift album either. That is not nerdy enough.
That's a song. I couldn't tell you anything about Taylor Swift. So
It's an album, I think.
is
It
it?
is an album.
Okay,
She's
well,
mid, so it's all right.
Apparently, you're still all right. There are many types of dragons around the world, but 4 types are the most famous. Asian dragons are generally serpentine and good-natured, seen as gods or godlike beings who seek to help humanity. There are bird-like dragons or cockatrices with roosters' heads stemming from Greco-Roman and English mythology. Then the classical 4-legged dragons of French and English folklore, and finally, the exclusively 2-legged wyverns from Roman and also English culture.
True.
This is the first question that has nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Graveyard.
Go for it.
They don't have bird-like heads. They have horse-like heads.
No, that is incorrect.
No, cockatrices have bird.
That's why they're called cockatrices.
Yeah. So like Roman.
I have a question not related to the question. What
sorry,
are the numbers? What do the numbers mean at the top?
That's just so I know what number question it is.
Okay.
All for me. So this is the first question technically that I wrote.
Like, so wait, are we on question number 1?
No, I have a slideshow. I'm not going in order because it would just be a bunch of repeat questions.
Graveyard.
Graveyard, go.
Wyverns are not Roman. They're English and Scottish or Irish.
That's not correct.
Gaelic?
I cannot confirm that. But that is not what I'm going for.
Okay.
Anyone else like to Frey? You wanna? You're a dragon person.
Yeah, Frey. Well, really, the wyverns aren't exclusively Roman and English culture, because English culture also had the 4-legged dragon. So
he has English on there for 3 different types.
I do.
Oh. Well,
so yes, that is correct. It's also in the question.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, all right. Graveyard.
Go for it, and then we'll end.
The wyverns aren't exclusive 2 legs because cockatrices only have 2 legs.
Okay, well that's technically correct.
He's not wrong.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, so that is what I was going for with wyverns. I don't know if cockatrices are supposed to just be 2 legs. But that is what I'm going for with wyverns. So I'm giving you the point for that.
So hold on, what is it? What about wyverns?
No.
They said exclusive 2-legged.
They're not exclusively 2-legged. They're distinguished by being venomous.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So no,
yeah, cockatrices have wings and 2 legs.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like we've crossed over to a weird nerd place now.
The cockatrice is the symbol from Good Mythical Morning. All right.
Yes, it is. I know. All right. So
it feels like we're not supposed to be able to say cockatrice. I'm just saying that.
I just feel like
what do you want to call him? A
cocktail waitress and a person named Patrice. So I mean,
it's pronounced penis trees.
Actually, it's pronounced penis trees.
That one got me.
All right. Our next question is a question about Star Wars.
Matt's just like, good thing my daughter's sleeping, man. She couldn't be around for this.
Our next question is about Star Wars.
Yay.
What Wars?
Star Wars.
You know, the
Actually, it's
Spaceballs
Star Wars.
ripoff.
The AT-AT.
Odysseus in space.
The AT-AT is an iconic part of Star Wars, first being seen in The Empire Strikes Back.
Actually, it's pronounced AT-AT.
I'm gonna get to that, damn it.
I'm joking, dude.
But a lot of fans actually don't know what AT-AT stands for. AT-AT officially stands for All-Terrain Assault Transport, and it's pronounced AT-AT, but AT-AT has been recognized as in-universe slang for the vehicle. There are, I will tell you, there's more than one thing wrong here.
A lot. There's a lot wrong.
Graveyard.
Go for it.
Well, really, they're not AT-ATs in universe; they're outside universe. Slang for them.
Yeah.
Oh man! Wow.
No, that's true. Because AT-AT is specifically something. If you ever notice in Star Wars, it's always AT-AT, AT-AT.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I did say that AT-AT has been recognized as in-universe slang for the vehicle. So, like,
I'm saying it's not in universe. I'm saying it only exists as our universe watching it. It's not. They don't ever say AT-AT.
Okay, you're kind of on the right track here.
Okay.
Like, basically, what we're saying is AT-AT is not in universe.
Right. Yeah. I don't recall. I don't recall any visual media ever saying AT-AT.
I will give that to you. Because that is technically one of the things I'm going for. There is also something else wrong here.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to have a guess on that. So I yes, Gravy, I will give you a point for that.
That sigh was like when a DM sees the campaign going horribly.
I'm familiar. I'm very familiar.
Fun fact, he's a DM. So it's like,
yeah, I'm a DM. That is that sigh.
It was so frustrating.
That's what this game is.
And when you're dealing with jackasses like me in Graveyard, it's like
jackass. What are you talking about?
No, you're
America's jackass.
I'm sorry, cockatrices. Like
like Aaron Watson says, Gravy's beard's never kind of the right track, but it's always on the right track.
Aaron Watson, I miss you so much.
Okay, I have a stab at this. Oh, never mind. Go for it.
I'll see.
Oh, Frey, go for it.
That it doesn't officially stand for all-terrain assault transport.
That is correct.
Well, really.
Can you tell me what it does stand for?
It stands for all terrorists all the time. I don't know.
That is incorrect. Matt, do you want to?
It's at. Extra tease. Mine is wrong.
That ass.
Yours is wrong. I see.
Yeah,
all right,
mine is wrong.
I just want to go.
Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to think of what. Okay, so we have AT-ATs and we have AT.
ATST is all-terrain scout transport or scout.
Right.
No, wait, it's
so not Graveyard. It's really it's the assault part that's wrong.
That is correct. What is it?
Armored.
That is correct.
Yeah, it is armored. Yes,
because they're heavily armored. Yeah.
Right.
When after you said your name, Graveyard, I was like, it's armored. It's armored. Damn it.
I was looking at my son's like Lego thing that he has for the AT-AT.
I literally have mine across the room right now. I was just looking at it.
All right. Well, congratulations, Graveyard. You got 2 points for that one.
Ooh.
You got both of the things. Corrected both of them. That still does not put you in the lead, actually. In the lead is Frey.
Of course it is.
Under her is Gravy, and then Phil and Matt are tied for third.
I had no idea.
How many points do I have then?
2. You have 2
points. You gave me 2 here. I got the tall man.
Sorry, you have 3 points.
I was technically supposed to receive partial points for my question, which would put me in third place.
All right. So, our next question is about. Our next question is about the MCU.
Okay.
Black Panther is the first appearance of the nation of Wakanda, a technologically advanced kingdom in Eastern Africa. Much of the culture for the nation is inspired by or borrowed from real-world peoples in the area. This includes the language, Swahili. Much of the production style was based on Uganda, among others, and the whole country takes heavy influence from
Phil, I forgot my fucking name again.
American Deadpool.
American Deadpool. There you go. It's not based on Swahili. It's based on Afrikanese.
You're on the right track. That's not
Afrikaans.
That's not correct, though. I'm going to finish. From Lesotho, a nation sparsely colonized by Europeans due to its mountainous terrain. Frey, do you buzz in?
No.
No? All right.
I have no idea.
Again, Phil was on the right track.
Graveyard.
Go.
Well, really, it's not in Eastern Africa. It's in Central Africa.
It is in Eastern Africa.
That is incorrect. It is in Eastern Africa.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's on the coast.
It is not on the coast. That's why Namor had to go through the lake, not the sea.
No, but that's also when in Endgame there's a whole thing about the earthquakes off the side, and they were feeling it in Wakanda. Also in the comics, that's why the War of the Kingdoms happens, is because Atlantis can attack from the sea.
All right, I just want to throw that. I looked at the map. Wakanda is to the west of Chad, and that's Central Africa.
Oh my God! Here we go.
That's not what I was going for, and I'm not going to accept that. Because maps vary.
Especially for a fictional country.
Right? It is a
Phil.
No,
Phil,
I know
this is all fictional. This is all fictional, Phil.
Yeah, no, I know this is all pedantic, but maps do vary on where they put Wakanda. But generally, it is Eastern Africa.
Well, what he's
It's
saying,
like the Charlie Day
Oh man.
meme.
what he's saying is, all of this is made up because we make up country borders.
Graveyard.
Boom.
Go.
The map of Wakanda first appeared as a map in Iron Man 2.
That's not the question.
He said
That's
first
not the
appeared.
question.
He said Black
Also,
Panther
no,
was
it
the first
didn't.
appearance.
Aaron Watson said
It absolutely.
Is it
Aaron,
based-
I'm sorry. Do not look at the chat.
Oh.
They're not playing this game.
I didn't pull it up.
I did. I thought we were letting.
Okay,
the
no.
chat have
Here.
their
Okay, so
chance.
then we're done.
No, here's the thing. A point. If give them a point if you can pronounce that correctly, because I know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, if anyone can pronounce that word correctly. No. You know what? No. It is indeed Kosa.
Jonathan?
Jonathan?
No, it's Kosi.
Is it Kosi? Is it
Oh,
Kosi
man.
or
Yeah.
Kosa?
Go see.
I looked at it was Kosa.
It is.
Mm.
I think that's it. Yeah.
The pronunciation I looked at was Kosa. So.
But I mean, it did show on the map of Iron Man 2.
Oh my God.
Point is, no points. No one is getting points.
I'm trying to just get Matt to have. I'm just trying to live Iron Man 2 in Matt's head at this point.
You can try, but no one is getting points for this.
The all-time high moment was when he said, "I have a map."
This is the distance nerding equivalent of I got a jaw jet.
There are 2 questions left here.
Okay.
This is the second to last question, and it is about Star Trek
Okay,
Oh,
let's
boy.
do this.
All right, Trekkers.
or Trekkies, whatever is respectful at this point. I don't know.
Trekkies is
Oh.
derivative, okay?
I was going to say
Sure.
something mean spirited. I won't say it. Though.
Did you forget what show you're on? Come on, man.
Right, they're called virgins.
I'm calling me out, damn it. In the original Star Trek, we learn that Captain Christopher Pike was commanding officer of the Enterprise before Kirk, as seen in the original pilot of the series, The Cage. But in the animated series, we learn that Pike was not the first captain of the ship, with that honor going to Matthew Decker, appearing as an admiral in the episode. And then there was silence.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm sorry. Well, really, fuck. I said it all wrong again. Well, really,
Your name. What's your
Phil.
name?
your name?
There you go.
well, really, his name is Matthew Decker.
That is correct. Can you tell me his name?
Fuck. That's the problem is I don't remember his name. I know it's not Matthew Decker though.
Francis.
France.
Yeah. See, even James said it. He goes, "Well, really, his name isn't Matthew."
Well, not spelled that way.
Oh my
Does anyone want to
I
go here?
I have no
No.
educated guess on this.
I don't even.
I don't remember the name is the problem. Like I know that's not his name. 100% that's not his name. I just don't remember what his name.
James, that's too many T's. Still not right.
All right. Is everyone done? We're good.
Hugh.
All right.
Yeah.
Matt
All right.
says answer
His
from Pat.
name was Robert April.
Oh yeah. Hey, Watson just said that.
Oh,
Watson, you should come on the show.
I know.
That is currently 2
Watson knows
points for Aaron Watson.
all the
Yeah.
answers.
That is
Aaron
that's
Watson.
currently 2 points for Aaron Watson so far.
No, the points.
Do you
don't
know
go to
where I
Aaron
took
Watson,
Matthew
they go
Decker?
to Aaron Watson's feet because they're on the OnlyFans.
This is not for any points. Do you know where I took Matthew Decker from? Because Matthew Decker is also a Star Trek character.
No.
Deep Space Nine.
No. He's actually is from an original series episode, and he does captain the Enterprise briefly. He basically takes it over from Kirk.
By the way,
Oh.
Aaron Watson says all his points go to the graveyard. So
That's
Wow.
I'm not counting that.
He's like, no.
Graveyard has to earn his points legitimately like the rest of us.
I thought we were friends.
I'll buy them for
And-
you for $1, Aaron.
This is the final question of the game. It currently stands at 1 point for Phil, 3 points for Graveyard, 3 points for Frey, and 1 point for Matt.
Oh.
And so
One-
this could
1.5.
it's basically between
1.5.
Graveyard Frey at this point.
My partial point.
Partial point.
And Matt has 1.5. So
I thought I got partial points for naming other things that were incorrect.
Hey,
That's
don't
not-
horn in on my business. Okay. I've carved out a niche for myself.
all right. And our final question is about Star Wars.
Oh, it's anybody's game.
This game is so wizard. The word wizard is a popular slang term in Star Wars Galaxy, especially among younger generations, but few casual fans know how the word originated. It was first used as a term of approval by Jedi Padawan Zine Morala all the way back in the High Republic era. The word then caught on among Padawans and was famously used by Anakin and friends on Tatooine almost 500 years later.
Oh shit! This is in canon origin of the word wizard. Fuck.
This is in canon.
This is some book shit right here.
My nerd brain just exploded.
If you are not reading current books, you are not answering this question.
Unless
Graveyard.
Graveyard go.
Well, really, the High Republic was 1,000 years before.
No.
No, it was 500 years. Yeah, that is correct. I know that timeline is correct. So, it may be really it was you.
What's your name?
Phil. Really it was used before the High Republic era.
Again, there are conflicting kind of like it may have also been before, but the current iteration of it was.
I agree. It's about 1,000 years before.
It was used in the Old Republic.
Again,
It
no,
absolutely was not. I'm just
no.
Frey.
Frey, go.
Well, really, it wasn't a term of approval. It was a term of like a mocking term, like a slang
That
term.
is not what I'm
Okay.
going for now.
Graveyard.
wizard.
Well, really,
go.
no casual fan knows where it originated.
I don't know. Maybe some of them do.
They're not casual then.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not going to make a pronouncement on how casual
will.
a fan is.
I will absolutely draw a line. There's no way.
I make sure to stop gatekeeping.
He's absolutely no. But he's right in that casual fans are not going to know where the fuck wizard.
Sure, but
Yeah.
look,
I'm a
it's
hard fan, and I don't know where.
I'm
Wizard-
a casual Star Wars fan.
I'm not giving
and
you a
I
point
don't know
for
what
that.
the hell you're talking about.
All right, does anyone want to? Because again, otherwise we do have a tie. So
Oh.
I think Matt and Phil agreed with me that I should get the point.
I did not say that.
He's like, I didn't know such thing.
Hey, Matt, I'll take 0.1. You have the other 0.9.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm back in.
All
This
right.
feels like risk.
all right, let's just. Okay, so it is. We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna do one more little round here, and then we'll call
Okay.
it. So let's see.
One round. Okay.
I like James. Neil could say Rizzler because of his trunk, so it came out wizard, and it stuck.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I think he forgot a knot in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I love Neil.
All right.
So
Anyone?
sweet.
Graveyard does not. So we're just throwing that out there.
You have the beer. You can't have the beer.
Graveyard is not a fan of Neil.
What?
In
You don't like
fairness,
Neil?
I refuse to watch the Goonies of Star Wars.
Oh my goodness.
Right? He doesn't agree with 90% of us because we all fucking love that show.
Oh yeah.
I loved it.
I don't know if I can have an alliance with someone who doesn't like Neil.
I said I don't know him personally. He's gonna be a great, jizz whaler at some point.
All right. Does anyone want to give one
nothing.
more guess, or has everyone just given up and
Oh,
conceded?
I think we moved on past this question a long
Great.
time ago.
All right. So, Frey,
Yeah.
remember how we were talking about this?
Yeah.
And I told you who it was?
No.
It was actually created by Padawan Ram Drumaram.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Ram Drummer Ram. That was
Team Ramrod?
Team Ramrod.
This question may or may not have specifically been written to see if you, Frey, remembered what I told you.
Well, wow.
Wow.
So you decided to do
I
this
wrote a
over
question
the
to see if my mom
internet
pays attention to me.
to see if I retain
You got
like
set
what my
up.
retention level is. That's what this whole game was about, wasn't it? Oh,
That's
it was
what the whole game was
freaking
about. It was
prank.
all a ploy.
Suddenly it's a prank show. Let's
But-
prank
Yes, there.
prank
there-
Shadoo's mom.
Like I said, this entire show was built just to see.
Yeah, if you
Mom,
look to
are
your
you
left,
paying attention to me?
if you look to your
You
left,
know,
there's
I
a hidden
respect that
camera
level
there.
of petty. That's fantastic.
You have been on the Carbonara effect. No,
Well,
no, and that is our game, folks.
Oh shit, we got music. Where's the music?
He had one job.
All right, and so the final scores are Phil with 1 point, Graveyard with 3 points,
point one.
Frey with 3 points, and Matt with 1.5.
I gave him 0.9, so he's at 2.4.
So
So
I am
that means that
absolute fucking loser. Yay.
that means that Gravy and Frey will have to split the frog. You'll have to tear the frog apart, and they will be able to
How very Caucasian chalk circle of us.
I want the head. I'm gonna put it on a pike and dance it around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, what was that music from? I felt like I was on Supermarket Sweep for a minute.
It's
there.
generic
That's
theme song music from Invaluable Elements.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's all it is. Generic theme song music. And then I also have this.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Well, that's like, what's up with that music? I like
Yeah.
that. What's up with that? Ooh.
Well, thank you,
What's up with
Shadu,
that?
for all the
What's up with
hard-working questions.
You're very
We
welcome.
appreciate
You're very
it.
welcome.
Retribution will be
also,
swift and Jep nerdy next time. Don't worry.
Well, no, I was about to say this was partly retribution for that too. Yeah, I intentionally made them as obscure as I could for some of them, just to screw you over.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tied instead of won the whole thing. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, me and Matt were me and Graveyard were fucking. I keep saying his goddamn name. We were fucking killing it on Jet Nerdy, man.
Oh, yeah, you guys.
James,
You
I
were.
told you who won. Yeah.
I love that Phil can't remember his own.
I was just gonna say that.
I'm gonna get remember
But
everyone else's.
Goddamn name, but I keep fucking.
Everybody else by their name.
I keep calling Graveyard by his government, but I keep fucking.
Oh.
So what it really means is that this was a task for Frey, to see if she's listening, to help Phil know his own name, to explode
Yeah.
Matt Aguilar's nerd brain, and even with me, it's perfect.
And to screw Graveyard over, and all of it worked out.
I can't win all the games, guys. Okay.
I just inadvertently doxed Graveyard. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Graveyard lives at. Oh, no.
SHDU's closet between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m.
Because you know what? He only pods out at night.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got something for that. That's still playing.
Ah.
Okay, I gotta turn that down just so everybody can hear it.
They mostly
Pod.
at night. Mostly.
Well, Matt, I don't know if you catch the Jeopardy. What I did to SHDU as a Trekkie. The question I had made specifically for him was how many times in the original series does Captain Kirk take off his shirt?
And I think I got it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot expect someone to just know that.
Only casual fans may know this.
That's true.
I don't. Few casual.
Are you a Star Trek casual fan? Because casual fans.
Yeah.
I don't make a habit of counting how many times William Shatner takes his shirt off in the original series.
It's
There's no website dedicated to it.
though.
There is a website dedicated to it. Yes,
I'm
there is.
sure there is. I
That's
have
why I
no
found the
doubt.
number.
I never visited it because I do not care.
I literally looked up what is the hardest Star Trek trivia question.
I don't know. Hey, I thought my question was pretty hard. So.
No, 13. 13 is the answer.
13 times.
13 times.
13.
Yes. 13. No, 13 episodes. It may have been multiple times per episode. I don't know.
Oh,
It probably was multiple times per episode, to be honest.
there's layers to it. That's what's great. That's what really matters.
Mhm.
Yes, I am working on the next round of Jeopardy. What do we have next week, Phil? I know we didn't have dates open March 6th and 7th.
Let me see. Next week. So Jason Strutz is coming on Thursday. And then Nate Price is coming back on March 7th. He's got a new comic book coming out.
Ooh, is it Killer Hair actually Volume 1, not 0?
I don't think so. Let me
Okay.
see. Hold on. What book is he?
The music selection is amazing right now.
7 times, says James, but only 13 nipples were shown.
No. So he's got a book coming out called Family Man.
Okay.
Oh, he already sent it to us, so I've got to send it to you.
Yes, for sure. All right. Well, then if everyone's free on then the 14th, if we want to do Jeopardy on the 14th, let me
Yeah,
know.
that sounds good.
Matt, do you want to come back for that?
For Jeopardy? Oh,
Yeah.
man. I hope I can answer more questions than
You won't.
today.
I don't know. You cannot.
Not to say it's easier than this, but you have a bigger chance.
Now, if you thought this was easy, like no, sorry. If
I
you
did
thought
not.
this, if you thought this was difficult, just you wait.
Oh,
Oh,
You
here we
wait.
go.
It is incredibly difficult.
That will be nicer this time. All right. My wife was able to answer like
Even
5 of the questions.
No, even the questions with the lowest amounts are insanely hard.
I think
Yeah, well,
I just go for fun.
I had like negative $8,000. I'm not sure what happened.
you still owe me that $8,000, by the
I
way.
didn't realize I had to pay you for it.
I don't know about you, SHDU, but I mean, I answered a shit ton of those questions, man.
I know that. That's what makes it worse.
damn. Burn.
If Phil knew the answers.
What about Candy?
He's stupid. How?
Can't even say his own name.
Exactly.
He doesn't have to say his name in Jeopardy. He just got to go, Buzz.
Yeah.
Buzz. Yeah.
Buzz.
All I gotta do is
No, I will be letting you know, and Matt, let me know. I will give you the topics beforehand for Jeopardy as well.
Ooh, okay. I can do research.
Good luck.
Oh.
He's not wrong. I do need the AK. I am currently unemployed, so I really need that money.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, but I have like $5 to my name, so
I think between you and Fred, I think you owe me like $15,000.
Hey, Matt, do you guys need a horror writer over at comicbook.com?
I write up all the horrors. The best ones.
By the way, wait a minute.
Graveyard will write all the horror.
Who's in Indiana?
Him.
You're in Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know you live here.
Yeah, we're in
That's
Oklahoma.
amazing.
Me and Trey are
Yeah.
in Oklahoma.
What's your address? I'll tell you how long it takes to get there.
That's not.
No, I mean, if you do ever need someone to write horror articles, we have myself and my co-host. We wrote for Comic-Con Radio as well.
Oh, nice.
Spoiler Magazine.
Yeah,
Good plug, Phil.
as they haven't put anything out of ours out since June 3rd of last year.
Oh my
That's the
God.
And
last
speaking of
time.
Comic-Con Radio and other things we got merch, people.
Are we doing that?
No,
Sure.
no.
No.
Are we doing that just to like make James happy?
Yeah,
No,
no.
well,
Yeah,
he
we
didn't
don't
say
have to.
anything about it, but now he's going to say something.
Now he's gonna say
so
something,
Might as
so-
well do it.
Right on. All right. We got merch, people. There we go.
We got
Yeah,
shirts.
right, that's
We
it.
got one in black and one in gray. They're $20 if you're in the Sacramento area. If you're not, we have to mail it to you. It's $25. Now, if you find us at a con, it's $20 because we're right there. We're not
Yeah.
shipping it anywhere.
No, we're
So-
shipping it about a foot.
And if you live in
So
Florida,
stickers. We'll
it's
send
about
stickers.
Florida is about $200 for the merch.
Yes, yes, and that will have to paid. That will have to be paid directly to Graveyard. So
There you
I love the commitment to the
if
bit.
he is struggling.
go. I've heard James and you do it so many times, Phil. I think I know it.
Oh yeah, no, we all have it memorized. I think I have the W thing memorized. Like it's
Yeah.
Oh no,
it's-
W I have memorized. I haven't
Yeah.
read off the script in so long. I just do
Yeah.
all of that off the top of my head.
We know. We can tell you're not reading from the script, Phil.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I'm gonna take up James on the eggs. I always need eggs. So, if
He
anyone
didn't
wants to
say.
send me eggs-
He didn't say chicken
that?
eggs.
That's
Just saying. He didn't say
Oh.
chicken eggs.
quit trying to replace me. No one's trying to replace you, James. We've kicked you off the show. You're already replaced.
Yeah.
Oh, James, where were you? You
we
didn't.
keep
Oh.
trying
You have
to
been
get rid of
replaced.
you, and you keep coming back.
The new
I love you,
co-host
James.
show, Matt Aguilar, everybody.
Woo!
I have an alliance and I get partial points.
Well, I mean,
That's
beards.
not how that works.
Beards have to stick together.
It's true.
The only person who cheats at games is James. That's it. We know that to be true.
Well, no, because last time James's points were 3E because he guessed a vowel at some point.
That is true.
Right? He said, "Can I buy a vowel?"
Yeah, and I was like, all right.
And you're like, "Okay, why not? Go for it."
Yeah, I was like, all right,
Yeah.
what vowel you want to buy?
Yeah,
So,
and
you know.
he bought an E.
It's called
It's
winning.
called winning. You didn't even win.
He
I
had
think you
the
lost.
best answers anyone's ever seen.
Perfect answers. Perfect answers.
Perfect answers. All the answers are right. They're always correct. Correct every time. They're the most correct answers.
It's really good. It's really fun.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't
Answer
trying.
anybody's ever seen. I'm a genius.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I'm a stable genius.
All right. So, Matt, like I said, you're welcome back for Jet Nerdery on the 14th.
Yes, you're welcome back anytime.
14th? Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys for letting me horn in on.
Yeah,
on
it was
stuff.
fun.
This
Oh,
was this was
definitely.
beyond fun. You guys are like one of my favorite things to have on in the background whenever I'm working. So you guys rule. So thank you so
James,
much.
Chat,
Great to be here.
if you're a wrestling fan, you understand what's going on here. But if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Lie, cheat, steal.
Well, if his first rule is lie, is he not dead?
I didn't replace you.
Oh God, Matt. Before you take off, man, give us any pluggables you have, man. Anything you got going on? Obviously, plug Comic Book Nation because I'm gonna plug it 1,000 times before, like after you go here.
Well, number one, I am not replacing James. It is okay to have multiple Spanish people on a show. I would just like to, even if I was coming in, it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm just throwing that out there. You can have more of us. We're not all the LWO. But yes, I would say Comic Book Nation in the morning, bright and early. Tomorrow, actually, we'll be jumping on live to talk about all that. Man, there's been so much news, and so we're going to be jumping into all of it in the morning. And then, of course, we got some fun stuff coming up tomorrow, actually, and next week, like middle of the week, maybe New Comic Day. We got some big stories coming to the site, so keep your eyes peeled there. And then, of course, you can check me out on Blue Sky, geeking out about wrestling, comics, Golden Girls, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's me at Night of Oa.
Anything you're nerding out on, they want to talk about. So.
Wrong show, but sure, we'll go with that.
Oh yeah.
James throwing it out there because me and Matt are 100% members of the LWO, but James saying like, hey, remember, there's a Filipino in the LWO right now too. So,
hey, Joaquin, shout out to Joaquin.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Joaquin's the man.
Okay.
We're looking for little onesies right now for the baby, and I found an LWO onesie, and we're gonna pop for that.
Amazing.
That's gonna.
That's
I
awesome.
saw on Pinterest somebody did LWO with the Nicaraguan flag, and I need it. Like I need that in my life because I'm Nicaraguan, so it's like I need that in my life.
Mm.
You were so like multifaceted, Phil. You amaze me.
That's why he can't remember his name. He's that fast.
I mean, aside from the name thing, yeah. Aside from
He
like,
doesn't
the
know
name,
who he is.
No, I didn't drink coffee tonight, so my brain is fogged. That's all. It is.
No? Okay, sure.
That's my excuse. Sticking with that. Well, Matt, thank you for coming on, man.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome
Coming
seeing
on.
you.
We had I know you had a blast, but we had a blast with you here,
Yeah,
man.
we always love you and your great beard.
Yeah.
Awesome. Beards for life.
Exactly.
Sayonara. Have a wonderful weekend, guys.
Absolutely.
Bye,
We'll
Matt.
see you back for distance jeopardy. All right.
Mhm.
There we go, guys. That was a crap ton of fun.
Yeah,
That
no, it was
was
good.
fun.
Really fun.
Taylor,
And I
Really
can't
guys enjoyed
believe that I knew as many as that I did.
Yeah.
With so many geared right towards you, you knew.
I was about to say, yeah.
so
like the Dragon Age one, I was like, oh my god, I totally know what this is. Or
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's not that Black City, it's the Gold City. So
I stopped where I stopped, but I mean, like it's starting to look like a frog. So I mean,
it
Oh,
really is. Oh, that's cool.
Does it get you high if you lick it?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, no.
That's the question everyone wants to know.
That is literally what happened on Indiana Jones on Monday.
Mhm.
Yeah. So basically you're in essentially Cambodia,
Right.
and you're exploring a cave, and then all of a sudden you just kind of like start like he has like a headache and he just like falls for a second, and a frog jumps over, and like moments before that, I picked up like a note that was talking about a guy who got poisoned by a frog. So it was like foreshadowing that he was like gonna get whatever poisoned by this frog.
Mhm.
And then basically you go into this weird like horror-esque hallucination.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait for Phil to be done with the game so I can play it.
Cambodia, also known as Young Phil Jakarta.
You know, I heard some people take holidays in Cambodia. No one?
No.
No.
What?
No. The punk song from the 70s, Holiday in Cambodia. Come on.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear what you said.
I'm 22, damn it. No.
You can't use that as an excuse every
I
time.
know.
Yeah.
Right. Next year you'll be 23. Right. It's only 22 for a year.
I'm just saying that was a super quick build. You're going to get through all three super fast. At least you have 3 builds. I do have to take apart the other one because it's they all use the same pieces. So
Yeah.
You're on Mexican radio.
And let me say, if anyone wasn't watching Conversations in the Void last night, first off, how dare you? Second off, our good friend Guy Quintero was on, and actually I saw him from the chat and goes, "Wait a minute, this isn't the show where you build Legos." And they go, "Okay, I'm leaving. Bye." Seriously,
Man.
what?
yeah. I didn't recognize the name at all either, so I'm just
That's
like,
funny.
One of our
sure.
lurkers, yeah.
That was fun. But no, like I said, it's Guy was on last night, and I know he wants to come back on when he has to both of our shows, obviously.
Yeah.
When his next book comes out, and he wants to work and build our network with comic nerds that we have and stuff like that to help with comics. So
guy's awesome. I love talking with him and getting vet conversations, the inside jokes with vets. Always fun.
Yeah. And I think it's I love it when we have guests that can kind of go across multiple shows like that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's great. Like I said, shout out to, like I said, his book's right here.
Oh, you actually got the book. Nice.
Yeah, I got the book. Yeah, for sure. But no, so yeah, I'm excited for him to come back. I'm excited for Nate to come back. I mean, he's been on what, like 4 times already?
Yeah, and it's been a little while since Nate's been on the show, but I mean, like every time he's on, it's always a good conversation. It's going to be fun. And again, because he's got a new book coming out, so again, called The Family Man. It's going to be fun. We'll have read it before next week. He sent me advanced copies, so
awesome.
I'll make sure I send that to you. Send that over to you, Grave.
Awesome.
Actually, you too if you're going to be on the show next week.
Okay. All right. Well,
sweet.
Frey, you too if you're going to be on the show next week.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or if you guys just want to read it.
I won't make. Okay.
Ooh. Sandra saying she put your guys' business card at one of the sites. A lot of people are scanning them. Nice. Remind me, Sandra. I need to get your address to send you cards as well. So,
right.
And there's not he's not trying to dox you. It's just.
James reminding us. So, guys, yes, tomorrow Brandon McKinney is going to be on the show. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Brandon's work, Brandon has basically worked on everything you have ever loved.
Mm-hmm.
He has been either a storyboard artist or director. Well, his first his directorial debut was on Harley Quinn.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Right. So he directed the season finale of season 1.
Sweet.
But he does all the storyboard for the entire show.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, he's amazing.
And he's always a bunch of fun when he's on.
Yeah.
I love Brandon McKinney. I'm pulling it up real quick here just because we have a list. Like we wrote a list on here of all the things. So he was a storyboard artist on the death of and the return of Superman. He was storyboard artist for many years for Scooby-Doo. He did Batman versus TMNT. He did the Stretch Armstrong show on Netflix. He did Hulk and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk and the Agents of Smash. DC Superhero Girls, Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Guardians of the Galaxy animated series, Justice League Action. He did Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man. He's also the storyboard artist for Invincible. And then of course Harley Quinn, as well as Kite Man. Right.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Kite Man. Hell yeah. So I mean,
Solar Opposites. Oh,
yeah, he also did Solar Opposites. He has worked on so much, and like all the shows that he works on, like again, it's all stuff that we all love. So,
well, I mean, there's a DuckTales in there.
I was gonna say you take it back.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, he also did G.I. Joe, DuckTales. Oh, there was another major show that from the early times that he did. I'm trying to remember. I got to pull up his IMDb.
Supernatural, The Venture Brothers.
He did
Venture Brothers.
I know he
did.
Oh, hell yeah!
Go Team Venture.
I just rewatched that whole series, and it's
so good.
It is.
Did you watch the movie?
I didn't.
Oh, the movie is.
It is so criminal that they only had 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Husby's ringtone is the Venture Brothers theme.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize because like I watched that show a lot when it was on Adult Swim. And I would watch it whenever it was on. I didn't realize it was only 2 seasons.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all.
At all. Like I thought it was way long. When I went to go rewatch the show, I was like, I thought this was way longer.
Yeah. The movie's really good though.
I
really is.
gotta go watch that.
I have not watched that.
I didn't realize
good.
it had a movie.
Yeah.
Well, it's wrapping. It's what season 3 would have been, I guess.
Yeah, they just wrapped it up. But I think it's called The Curse of the something baboon heart.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we watched it. It was on Max when we watched it. So
yeah. All right. So
on there.
So going back to Brandon McKinney over here. So he did the Men in Black series, the animated series, Batman Beyond, Max Steel, Static Shock, Justice League Unlimited, Legion of Superheroes, Wolverine and the X-Men, Ben 10, the Batman, Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword, Cranberry Christmas, another Ben 10, G.I. Joe Resolute. Now, if you guys have not seen G.I. Joe Resolute, that was an exclusive that was on Adult Swim, and it was they were trying to revitalize G.I. Joe. So it takes place in, it's kind of how the He-Man show with Kevin, right? They picked up from the end of G.I. Joe and made like a more serious show that like was like more of a show.
So they didn't scream "Yo, Joe" any chance they had?
No. So they made Cobra a legitimate. Yeah, they made Cobra a legitimate terrorist organization. So the opening scene in the show is basically there's a UN conference that's happening. And next thing you know, you just see a guy in like a parking garage pick up a bazooka, right, and shoot a rocket into the building that the UN is having this meeting.
Wait, I saw that. That was called Captain America: Civil War.
So what happens is the rocket goes in, but rather than exploding, it hits the wall, and then a screen and a projector pops out of the middle of it. And the projector is basically Cobra Commander sitting in a chair, right? And he just starts off the conversation with I go by Cobra Commander, right? And I am the leader of the organization known as Cobra. But basically he starts like talking about his ambitions and his plans, and then he goes, to show you my resolve, I'm going to give you an example, and he nukes Moscow.
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm with Cobra so far.
Yeah. So yeah, he like immediately, because his whole thing was to show this is my resolve, and I am willing to destroy cities, and I'm not playing around, right? And basically, like his whole thing was, I need you like fulfill my demands, or every day that my demands are not filled, I will destroy another world city.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. So he's just a little bit less of a diva of the Austin Powers villain.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there are scenes where he refers back to the cartoon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he starts talking about like, people didn't take me seriously before, and that's a mistake that nobody will ever make again.
Does he still have the speech impediment while saying that?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, well,
yeah, but I mean, like, it's actually really good. I think it was a 10-episode series, and like the whole thing is about like G.I. Joe. It's very espionage. They're trying to stop Cobra from fulfilling their plans, and it's really good. So it's called G.I. Joe Resolute. Definitely check that out if you guys are into G.I. Joe. But yeah, I mean, like, he's worked on everything. Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes, G.I. Joe Renegades, which was the follow-up to the one I was talking about. He did Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite's good.
That show was actually really, really good. Whole bunch of Transformers, Scooby-Doo.
James said a Stitch series.
He did do the Lilo and Stitch series. Batman Unlimited, Ultimate Spider-Man, and just so much more. So guys, he'll be on tomorrow. We'll be talking about kind of just everything that's going on, but he also has a new book coming out. And we're going to be talking about that book, the comic book. He's also going to be doing a signing this weekend here in Sacramento, so we're going to be plugging that away as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Now, guys, I need your pluggables. SHDU, where can everybody find you when you're doing more game shows?
Oh, well, this is the only game show I do, but thank you. I am SHDU Studios on YouTube and on Instagram. I currently do Outer Scrolls content, TTRPG videos, lore from my own fantasy world, my own original music, paranormal investigations, and so much more nerdy stuff. I am also on Frey's channel. We have a little series called Classified, where we take your favorite pop culture characters and place them into their respective D&D classes. Season 2 is currently being released. Go watch the latest episode on Season 1 of Percy Jackson of the Disney Plus series. There's also Journals of the Ancestors, which is a continuation of Journals of Classes, where we will go over the different races, ancestries, and or species that inhabit the worlds of the multiverse. I am also in the Distant Starting Sphere. I'm on the Download on Tuesdays, the Build on Thursdays, and sometimes Fridays, as long as we do them, which is the very show you're watching right now. And I am allegedly on Kyber Cave Productions.
Allegedly. Jen, anything to add?
Hi.
All right. Graveyard.
Yes, I am Graveyard, co-host of the Mostly Pod Out at Night, Mostly podcast.
They mostly
Pod.
at night. Mostly.
You can follow us on social media at Pod Out at Night. Make sure to do that. I am also the host of Conversation Void, which airs 9 p.m. Central, because that's the only time zone that most of our hosts reside in here at Distance Learning.
Yes.
Yep.
Over on YouTube, make sure to check it out. And then I just finished up this morning. I finished up Silent Hill 2. So that is done. Tomorrow night on Twitch, after you watch us on the build, I will be starting Little Hope, the next Dark Picture anthology movie game, and I'm excited and wrapping up Mario and Luigi Brothership as well. So I have requests. I'm going to be doing Donkey Kong Country 64 for my next casual game stream. I am so excited for that, but check that out Twitch at Graveyard Pod Out at Night.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, you know who I am. I'm your boy, Young Phil. Distance nerding. I am stretching because I for some reason, my mind is just blank today. And I did not open anything that I was supposed to open. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can connect with us on all the social media places. If it exists, we are there. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Still not X. I don't know how much longer we're going to have a Twitter for because it's just toxic and I'm planning on getting rid of it. But Twitch, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, Discord, Blue Sky, the real place that we're hanging out nowadays. MySpace, Vine, GeoCities, Friendster, Second Life, AIM, Farmers Only, Christian Mingle, OnlyFans. It's only pictures of Aaron Watson's feet and Mandels, the beard, and John Mez's glasses, just judging you for not buying all of our merch, but also not judging you because he's happy that Matt Aguilar was on the show today, as well as everything that SHDU does for money.
Yeah, you can see the non-safe for work version of a cockatrice. As you can see,
there you go.
Non-safe for work cockatrice.
Yeah,
non-safe for work.
The cock.
Only 2 legs. Well, kind of 2.
Patrice. Okay. Let's stretch that joke out. another joke there.
I am
of course, if you would like if you'd like us to break up with your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, pet, schoolyard bully, annoying neighbor, or just tell us how much you enjoy us, hate us, or wish the internet would consume us completely and spit us out at the feet of every toxic Star Wars nerd that was pissed that we got all those answers wrong. You can send us an email at dist.
Remember, while Matt loves Cyclops, he did win the best second mutation of all time on our bracket.
He did. The mutation of
child abandonment.
Which is not a mutation, it's just terrible.
Wow.
It's just the way he lives his life.
It's
the first time we could say, it was a mistake. It was circumstance. But the fact that he did it over and over and over again, that's a pattern. He made a choice. Pattern.
He needs therapy.
What do you want? He only has one. He only has one eye, guys. Okay.
We know which eye he's, searching for. I mean, I don't know.
As long as it looks like Jean Grey or close enough.
Right.
Right.
I'm just saying, like Corsair is one of the worst people in existence because he just decided to go into space and abandon his 3 sons, who all became superheroes, by the way. Well, 2 of them were superheroes, one of them's a villain, but I mean, like, still, Havoc and Cyclops, and then Vulcan, who just like became an Omega villain and or Omega mutant and almost like destroyed the entire universe. But I guess you would want to abandon your children. One's a fucking tryhard, the other one is kind of a jackass, and the third one is just kind of,
hey, you know what space has? Bird people.
And if you are a certain professor with the X, you know, you also like to put your thingy inside of a cloaca. So
Professor ex-boyfriend of a bird person.
Yeah, Professor bangs cloacas.
Yep.
He just, when they break up, he just cries and eats KFC.
Oh my God.
That is the ultimate breakup when you break up with the bird person. Is that your cousin?
Better be.
I love that James said Corsair deadbeat spaced bad.
Oh,
but he did rock the stash belt though.
He did.
He did. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we have been doing this for like 2 hours. So
I know.
Probably
It's nerding at AOL.com, and we will read it live on air. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it from us. If I can get this thing, why is my mouse not working? I can't take it off the screen.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it from us. It is now time for the dance party.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? 10 years later, let's get
I just want this to be over.
Okay. End this
I'm
now.
dancing against my will.
3 more.
I do that every week.
3 more.
It's Lou G. Roo. Lou G. Roo.
Distant nerding.
It's like you decided to have frog legs. And then the other 2 legs are not there.
Frog legs.
I'm gonna put this on my fridge now. My wife's gonna be so proud.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Woohoo! We'll see everybody tomorrow.
Bye.